This video is brought to you by watchreviewblog.com and WatchPod, specialty watch accessories for enthusiasts. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for video updates. Today marks another first for the WRB YouTube channel. It's the first time we take a look at a Hublot under the lens in our studio. We have with us here their new release Classic Fusion in Silvery Essential Grey colorway in 42mm. They also make it in a 45mm version. I personally have not handled many Hublots in the metal, so this is also a slightly new experience for me as well. A few things jumped out to me instantly. The overall aesthetic of the watch is infused with that Hublot DNA, which can at times be polarizing within the watch community. The watch is very design forward, for a lack of a better way to put it. There are elements to the watch that feel unnecessary from a functional standpoint, but they make the watch look cool in a flashy kind of way. For one, the bezel is quite wide and flat, and screwed down with visible screws. Necessary? Not really. Does it look cool? I'd say so. There's also two small wings on both sides of the case, crown side and opposite to the crown. I can see the crown side wing helping in reducing crown snags. The other side of the case has been done to keep visual symmetry. Moving on to the dial, which is quite ordinary when compared to the rest of the Hublot lineup, lives up to its name as a classic watch. It has a gorgeous silvery and soft-looking sunburst brush texture. It's certainly the watch's standout feature for me. It seems to absorb surrounding colors more than usual as well, at times taking on a salmon pink hue. The indices are applied here and have been cut intentionally to glimmer. While they're eye-catching, I can't help but think that Hublot was attempting to mimic the shimmer of baguette diamonds. Despite that, I do like the style of the indices as they match the rest of the watch's style, which is inherently what I would describe as a sports watch in dressy attire, or vice versa. This is the unique aspect of Hublot DNA. They do not follow the unwritten rules of watch classifications. They seem to create their own path, which some watch enthusiasts love and some despise. Design aside, you can tell this watch is from a higher tier of Swiss watchmaking, as the finishing and overall attention to textures is outstanding. Some people may not enjoy the design language of various Hublot watches, but there's absolutely no denying the excellent execution of the end product, including the Hub 1110 automatic movement viewable from the back, which is actually a Sellita-based movement finished by Hublot. The watch wears really well on my 6.5-inch wrist. It's on the larger end for me, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. And because of its playful, glimmery appearance, feels kind of appropriate to be worn in a slightly oversized demeanor. The very slim 10.4mm case makes the watch feel very slick on wrist, and certainly seems to take down the weight a notch. It has a strong wrist presence, but a watch of this style and magnitude is designed to catch the eye of onlookers. For more information, don't forget to read our full review at thewatchreviewblog.com. Cheers!